about the Royal Caribbean Seaplex.
The Seaplex, the best thing on what we think is probably one of the best things, particularly on Royal Caribbean ships that visit Australia, the Quantum class ships. This thing's magnificent.
We keep referencing it to a PCYC. So, your youth clubs, it is the size of one of those.
Yeah, it's a huge community centre at sea that keeps the whole family active.
Yeah,
really.
pretty much.
There's always activities there for all ages. Hey Deb.
Hey Matt.
Do you know what the one bit of advice is that I always give new cruisers?
Okay.
They should seize the day. Okay, so we've started unpacking the first bag. We were waiting for the second one, just chilling out in the room for a little while, and got a phone call. And because we were starting to wonder where our second bag was, got a phone call. Apparently, we have a forbidden item that's been detected in our bag. But it is the 8th night on this cruise, and we are here to have some fun on Carnival Rewards with bumper cars. Check this out. How cool is this? You get to do bumper cars while you're at sea.
Alright, let's have a look at the bathroom. I like the royal bathrooms.
I love the royal bathrooms.
Why do you love the royal bathrooms?
Because you don't have shower curtains.
Matt is not a fan of the shower curtains.
Okay, so that's step 4 on how to get to your food on your first day, and 5 steps for first-time cruisers.
That's a lot of mouthful.
That is a lot of mouthful. So now we're heading off to the lifts at the rear of the ship, because that's where you want to get to Windjammer. That's the best way to get your food quick and easy on day 1 for first-time cruisers. So rear of the ship we go. We are up on the Lido deck. It is the New Year's Eve party about to kick off. It's going to be a cracker night. Hey Deb,
Hey Matt.
what did one ocean say to the other?
What?
Nothing. They just waved.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good evening. Oh, jeez. All right. Lost the microphone.
I lost my mic.
Oh, jeez. All right. I'm not going to get into too much talking until we actually get a thumbs up that we've got audio.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good?
We're good. We got audio. I've just got to tighten my mic up.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Nothing worse than a limp mic.
Let me just mute my mic. You keep talking.
Oh, yeah. Good evening, everyone.
There's always something, isn't there? Everyone.
Oh, I know. It seems to be like, we're like, no, we've got this tonight. We're on time. Anyway.
We're here. Okay,
Good
we're good.
evening, though.
G'day. It is great to be back for another week on board.
These Wednesdays come around very quickly.
They do indeed.
It feels like.
They do.
My goodness me. All right. And I just want to actually say thank you to everyone who checked in with me this week and asked how I was. And I'm feeling a lot better this week. You will be putting up with me for the whole time this week. Sorry about that. But yeah, the odd little coughs, but no, feeling 100% better. But thank you, everyone.
All right, let's get into some hellos. Who have we got in the live chat? We've got Wyatt here.
Hey,
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
G'day. Hey, Wyatt, I noticed that video, I put a comment there. What's with Co calling it a boat on a ship?
Oh,
controversy.
Look out, Wyatt.
But good to see you guys. Good to see you here, mate. Good to see you here. Just giving you a bit of stick. No, it's good. Great videos. Enjoying what you're producing there, mate. And who else have we got? We've got Robin Alia here. Hello,
hey,
hello.
guys. Nice to see you.
We've got Mark Edwards is here. G'day, Mark.
Hello, hello.
Janice is here from Bendigo. Hopefully it is getting warmer down there.
Oh, certainly warm here today. 30 degrees.
Yeah, we got to 30.
Woo. We've actually put the aircon on here just so that we don't swelter.
Sweat.
All of the above.
All of the above. Yes, no, it's getting warmer, and with the lights and the multiple cameras and things.
Yeah, it's now going to change the talk that we've had over the winter when we're talking to all our down south friends about how cold it is. We'll all start talking about how hot it is up here.
Indeed. So, yes. Who else have we got? We've got the bag drop.
Hello.
And then we've got Noni and Rowan are here. Hello. And then Darlene and Mike are here.
Nice to see you
Good
guys.
to see you on board, guys. Annette is here.
Hey, Annette.
Hello. Wendy, g'day. Wendy, good to see you. And you're getting prepped. You've got a cruise coming up as well with Princess, so that's very exciting.
There's so many people with cruises coming up. It's very exciting.
We're going to talk about that tonight because the season is approaching very fast.
Hey, Kaz.
Kaz is here as well. Jason is here.
Hello.
The Down Under Cruises.
Good evening.
Cruising Tea Ladies, your first video went up.
Hey, well done, guys.
Haven't checked them out. They've Cruising Tea Ladies have put their first video up on YouTube, and it's a bit of an intro video, so you get to know a little bit more about who they are and how they got the name Cruising Tea Ladies. So
it was actually so cool to watch and actually see you guys as well. So it was really nice. So
do go and check that out. Nikki and Howie.
Yay, you made it.
G'day, guys.
And you're not a day behind.
No, they found an extra day in their week.
These guys had messaged us saying that they thought they'd missed the live, thinking yesterday was Wednesday. But with bonus.
They thought we were on a cruise. We're not on a cruise.
No,
we're here and it's Wednesday and you've got an extra day back in your week. So there you go, Mike and Howie. Did we say hello to Jason yet?
I don't think so.
Hello, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
And Mike Winks is here as well.
Hey, Mike. Nice to see you.
Steve with the Planes and Lego. 33 days until his first cruise. So I can choose, I can taste the pizza. And
which one are you going on again? I don't know if we've asked you. We may have, but tell me which one you're going on, Steve.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Bernie is here. Tisha is here. Anita is here. Paul M is here, all the way from New Zealand. Kenko Cruising.
Kia ora.
Yeah. Kenko Cruising. Linda is here. Tony is here with Karen as well.
Nice to see you guys. Have you seen the videos have started?
The videos have started from the cruise where we met you back in April.
And I've seen you in some of the background images until we actually got to finally meet you. And then I think in the next...
I think the next one that goes up will be possibly, or the one after, one of those. Yeah.
Anyway, nice to see you guys.
So we've got...
Linda made it in.
Linda's just got in from work. Nate and V are back.
Nice to see you guys. We missed you too.
Total. Noah is such a good boy.
Is this Noah?
Is this Noah?
He is, though.
He is.
We do agree.
Yeah, let's divert. Let's be proud parents for a moment. Let's just brag. Like his school grades, like we're getting this and getting to the end of the term, and school marks are starting to come in. First year of high school and everything. And
High school agrees with the kid.
yeah,
A.
not
B.
quite. Not like they're certainly up there.
Oh my gosh, he's doing so well.
Yeah.
He's doing so well.
Lots of A's and B's this year. Very
proud parents.
Very proud parents indeed.
Mhm.
Christine is here.
Hey, Christine. Oh, thank you very much. It's nice to feel better.
Annette is here for the Gold Coast. Josh is here. Wow, we've got lots of people, lots of new people in here
Counting
as well.
down the days. Hang on a second, Joshua. How many days? If you're counting them down, let us know how many days you've actually got.
Yes, let us know. We are always keen to know. Noni says they're having a mix of weather down there. Another cold one coming up on Saturday. Samantha. Okay, so a friend of our son's from school. So there we go. We do possibly have some friends
Has
of
he
those.
been sharing our stuff
There
out?
you go. Right. There we go. Katrina is
I don't
here
think
as
Noah's
well.
watching. Mm.
Somebody says Noah is a bad boy at school. Yeah. That's not what we're hearing. That's not what the teachers are telling us or what the report cards are. G'day, Mel. I think I know which Mel that is. And hello, Mel from work. We've got the squishy squashy.
The squishy squash. David, Julie, Joshua, and Buddy Dog.
There we go. Lots of people. Look, we've said hello to lots of people. We will get to say hello to lots of people as we continue with the live stream. But let's get into it. What do we want to talk about tonight?
All right. Well, I'm actually going to start a little segment on all of these lives, I thought, because it's definitely something that we get asked. And I think it's going to be like a bit of a revolving question. But for now, I thought I actually will start with every week. I'm actually going to bring you a hot tip of what not to forget to pack.
Yep.
So, look, I'm going to probably start at the most obvious, but then it's going to be all these little intricate things that people just go, forgot that, didn't think about it. Mind you, in saying that, Matt forgets things all the time.
No, I don't.
And then we have to go and buy them on the ship.
I have
belts, cufflinks.
I forgot a belt once and I forgot cufflinks once.
And chargers and yes.
I don't forget chargers.
Yes, you did. But anyway.
No, I forgot the travel adapters.
Oh, whatever it is. Anyway. So tonight I thought I would literally do the number one. What?
No, you keep going.
Oh, it was like
you keep going. You keep going.
Big breath of air. Number one. Passports or government ID. So you must have either or.
I'm going to just slip down. You tell this story.
Yes,
I'm just going to go and look for something.
Right. So anyway, just a fun fact on that one was we were on a cruise in December last year, and one of our older sons, not Noah, we've got other children, he actually got to the cruise ship and he had his expired passport in his hand. So it's all a matter of making sure that you not only check that you've got your passport, but make sure you've got the right one. Luckily enough, he was able to get a cab home and back and still get on the ship. But yeah, he copped a lot of grief for that one, really.
He's still copping grief for that
absolutely.
one. I think that's a story that he will cop grief on for a very long time.
And he's not young. Like, this is a 23-year-old man. So, but also then just remember when you get on board that you've got your safes in your room. So lock it away, create your own safe code, pop that in there, but then remember to get it out at the end. A lot of people say it's a really good idea to, put your keys in there or something like that. You make sure that you're not going to actually leave the ship without. So anyway, that's my one hot tip tonight for what to pack. And I will come every week with something different.
Yep. So what we're going to do with this, because we do get sent messages. We get asked lots of questions during the week, via Messenger and DMs and things. So we will do a segment each week. We'll compile them up every 5, 6, 10 weeks, whatever, and we'll put them into their own video as well. But yeah, every week Deb's going to do a little segment on
There's a couple of little passport comments in here. It's quite interesting.
What does Bagdra say? When I cruised with our eldest, I took Mike's passport instead of my own. Okay.
Whoopsies.
So, yep, it does happen.
Good job, Jill. Good job.
Did he have a new passport and just grabbed the wrong one, or
Yes.
had forgotten to renew it? Yeah,
No, he had a new one. He just picked up the wrong one, didn't even look until he got to the terminal and they told him it was the wrong one.
Yep, which was very, very frustrating. Howie once forgot to pack his t-shirts.
All of them?
Yeah.
Nice. Shirtless. Or lots of washing. One night after the other of the same shirt.
Yeah.
Or purchases in the shops like Matt. Might have been the same thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. The what we've got, what else have we got? Any other comments there?
Yeah, just that one there on the bottom.
You
From
just got that.
Sean. All right. So yeah, Sean just says, at least that is not as bad as a couple who lived in Melbourne, flew to Sydney to join us on the Sun Princess with passports at home on the kitchen bench. Oh my goodness, that is not ideal at all. So what do they end up doing? Yeah, I'm actually intrigued as to actually what happened after that. Yeah, Noni, yeah, at least you're fairly close. Exactly right. We're only 25 minutes to 30 minutes drive from the cruise terminal, so that was pretty good. Excuse me. The cough's going to happen now just because I'm talking so much. But all right, there was, let me just double check because I have no idea where Matt's actually gone. It's like he's got some kind of conspiracy thing happening and that he's going to come out and present. I don't know. But anyway, what do we got here? Oh, no, that's when you corrected. Seems to be like in this chat right now that there is friends with Noah all on a chat with him right now and then talking about our live. So, hi, guys. But yeah, go either talk or, or join in, either one. He said he had to fly home, pick them up and fly back to Sydney. Oh, my goodness me. At least they had a day to do that then by the sounds of it. Squishy Squash, we got a pack through Adrian and Cruise Travel Guide through Amazon. Oh, yeah, perfect. So there are those different packs that people do have, and Adrian does have that, so it's a good idea too.
Yeah, so did you mention our magnets? Sorry, I had to back away for a second.
No.
Yeah, because we did our check-in, like our checklist magnets, and we forgot them and everything as well.
Oh, yes, we do have our check-in checklist magnets. Check-in,
yeah.
Yes, we do have those. All right. Now, Matt, what did you have on next on your agenda this evening?
What do I have next on the agenda? Let me just check. Sorry, I'm just.
Hey, Amy and Pete, I've just seen that you have joined in as well. It is nice to see you from Cruise Cruise fam. Now, Veronica, I forgot to take a lanyard my first cruise and it took me 3 days to convince myself I needed one and I never looked back. Yeah, like it's definitely something that I go with. I mean, we have our Deb and Matt ones, obviously, but yes, no, all is well.
Can't be without a lanyard because they're a rort when they're on board too, right?
Well, they're $6.95, I think, each. So, yeah. Anywho, how's your notes going there, Matt? What are we up to?
I am trying to find the stories. I've got something really cool, and I do apologize. I've been distracted for just a moment, but I've got something really cool. It's quite fortuitous actually that Amy's just jumped on board, given that Amy has worked on cruise ships before. So I'm going to, all right, let me check this off. Today or yesterday, I was reading the cruise industry news. Oh my gosh, get it down, Matt. And I'm just going to share my screen. Sorry, guys, just something distracted me for a moment, but let's go here. So If you've ever wondered what it's like for somebody who works on a cruise ship, sorry, I'm just going to turn this ticker off. If you've ever wondered what it's like for somebody who like works on a cruise ship, how they actually live, Ada,
I would
it's
go
Ada,
with. Yeah.
have actually released as part of their recruitment drive, a like 3D tours of all the back areas of the ship. So parts like on their ships, areas where you wouldn't normally get to. So they've got their 3 classes of ship here: the Helios, the Hyperion, and the Sphinx class ships. And you can actually click through. This is actually really cool. I thought this was just because it's a part of the ship you don't normally get to see, right? And
How
so it gives
good's
you
this?
get to do these 3D virtual views. So this here is the crew hairdressing area on the Helios class ships. There's you can do the 3D tour of the crew bar area. So check this crew bar area out.
What a great tool this is.
So this is like as part of their recruitment, but you know, if you're ever curious about what it's like to live on a cruise ship and what sort of facilities you have if you're a staff member, like, yeah, so this is the crew bar. And then we'll go to the crew sun and pool deck. So this is the crew pool deck, and that's the crew pool.
I was going to say, seriously,
That's the crew
there's got to
pool.
be a pool. Is that just a spa?
That's the crew pool. Own whirlpool for relaxing on breaks. Crew only.
Oh,
So that's that.
but you get your 5 people in there, and that's about it.
And then the crew restaurant. So you can see through the whole crew restaurant, and you can actually walk through here too, right? So you can actually come through.
So cool.
And see all that. So let's jump over to the Sphinx class ships, and we can look at like what does a double cabin look like. So here's a thing of the what a crew cabin is.
And obviously these do differ, because we know that dependent on what job that they have on the ship as to what kind of cabin that they actually have.
Yep. So,
but yeah, that's kind of, I think that is very, I mean, I think it's similar to probably what a lot of ships are.
Yeah, look, it is. But I think like this is actually, whilst it's great for the people like who they're trying to recruit, for those that are curious, that are true like cruise lovers like we are, it's actually a really cool way to see.
And this is all happening down underneath.
Yeah, so when you're on the ship, like this is, like, you can see it come. This is the crew bar area and crew hanging out. And
it's so cool.
Really, really cool. Like you can see there's the foosball on the ship, and big library over here. Like look at this, seating areas, big bar. So yeah, really cool. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's very cool.
You think that's cool?
Yeah.
Well, I think something else is cool. I know we've got a few celebrity fans, and I've had to move one of my monitors today, so I'm a little bit out of the place. Somebody says, we decided we need to go on a Sphinx class, seeing as how we got engaged on the Sphinx at the Sphinx in Geelong. Well,
why not?
Sounds like a good plan. Why not?
That's really cool. Go up and see a couple of these comments.
Actually, I'm curious about this one. Robin Al asking.
They don't.
They don't use.
No, I never see them having lanyards on.
Never noticed.
No. I think Rob carries this in his pocket.
I'd be worried about losing the bloody thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like to wear my lanyard when I'm on an evening. Like when I'm dressed in a nice dress, I don't generally like to wear it.
You have a blingy lanyard for those?
No, I actually haven't worn that in a while. I actually just don't like that anymore. I've sort of moved away from that as well myself. But during the day, it's just easy. So I always just wear it during the day.
What else have we got? Josh is asking when our next cruise is. End of October.
It is. It's
coming up.
31st.
In fact,
Halloween we leave.
I've just done. I haven't proofed it or edited it yet. We do have a video, and this is very timely because we did a video last year on the step-by-step of the Royal Caribbean check-in process. and what you need to do online when check-in opens, you know, the 45 days beforehand, all those sort of things. So we did that video last year. I've shot an updated version of that.
More streamlined video than the
2
first
nights
one.
ago. Well, the one we reshot it, but I ended up like not feeling well and ended up like it turned out to be like COVID, like way back. So no, better than that. Anyway, so yes, I haven't edited yet, but it will be coming out shortly. But point being, for us, this is kind of the trigger. This is the signal. The Australian cruise season is here. It's about to start because Royal Caribbean's check-in is open. So yeehaw.
It's very exciting. So, yeah, so we're doing Anthem out of Sydney on the 31st. That one is just a 3-nighter.
Yep.
But it's just Anthem's first ship. Sorry, it's first sailing out of Australia for this season.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So we will be down there for that, and then we will be on voyages later on. So
yes, indeed.
Amy says that the crew bars we were showing were better than the crew bars she had on Elation when she was on there. Christine says carrying a bag annoys her.
More than a lanyard.
More than a lanyard. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have a little over the shoulder little one. It's just only, just to hold my phone and then cameras and things like that. So, if we didn't have to have that, there were times before our filming that I literally didn't carry anything.
Yeah.
Except maybe a phone for photos. That was it.
Volrathi asked 2026 organised yet? 2.
No.
Only 2. Bookended. Nothing in between yet.
We literally did sit down on the weekend though, and I do have a bunch.
She's got a list.
That we're just trying to work what is going to be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bernie asks, you have to do a show on cruise websites. We've got Cruise Globe website from CCF Video. Yes, we will be doing that in the very near future. We'll probably be working on a bunch of videos like that, Bernie, in the next few weeks that are kind of more topical and sort of interest-based because, not running out of cruise content, but just to freshen things up for a little. We were hoping to have done a few more of those throughout the year, so we just want to get ahead with some of those. So we will take
the ideas are all there. It's just finding the time.
Yes, but
to do them all.
We've got a couple of weekends where we're going to have some time coming up, which is nice. What else have we got? Cruising T-Lays is on Anthem in November to Vanuatu. Can't wait. Awesome.
Ooh, back to back almost. Like, look at you guys go.
Had an all-access excursion on Splendor in July and seen the crew bar and where they eat among the other things that were seen. That excursion was good. Loved every minute. That's really interesting because when we did, we've done Royal Caribbean.
We did Ovation.
And they don't really take you into this, they keep the crew areas private.
Yes. Yeah, correct.
For them, there's
we
a
walked the Highway 95.
Mm.
That's what it's called, isn't it? Highway 95. Yeah. So we walked that a little bit, but didn't actually go into their spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kitchen, theatre, bridge, all of the above.
Yeah.
But not that. So that's cool.
Adventure is one of the ones on the list, Rob.
Yes, Rob. Matt has shown me that.
It is one of the ones on the list.
It is on the list.
I could be shot for going in October though, when Noah has to be in school. So we are looking at it though. Noni has one of those Royal Caribbean wristbands that we use to go to the pool and solarium. They're very handy. Oh, that's the WOW band.
Yes. Yeah, correct. So if you don't know about those and you're going on a Royal ship, make sure that you just jump onto their website and have a look because you can actually have it as a watch band that are waterproof. Instead of having your card. Yeah,
and that's super convenient for a lot of people. I mean, I know I've got the shorts I have, the swim shorts that have the zip on them. So I'll often just put the cruise card in that while I'm swimming because I can zip the pocket up. But something like a WOW band would be brilliant for that. Wyatt has got 2027 booked.
Where are you going, Wyatt? We've got two booked in 2027, but I think
2.
I'm doing
2 or 3. Yeah, got Japan. Got new. No, we haven't got the New Year's done yet. Have we? I don't know.
Oh, I know.
Need to go and look at the calendar on the wall again, Deb.
Yes.
Mel asks, would we ever do an Alaskan or Antarctica cruise?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. We are trying to work that into the next couple of years. I wouldn't be like an Alaskan cruise, quite possibly could be like a in a couple of years' time as we get closer to Deb's 50th, and that's been one of the options that's been on the list. So we'll see how we go.
And it's be our 10th wedding anniversary as well. The same year.
Yes, it will be the same year. I was just doing those maths in my head.
Good job, Matt. Good job.
We'd had that conversation. I should have remembered. Getting old and forgetful.
You should.
Luminosa in December for for a Brian Christopher collab cruise. Lots of gambling coming our way.
Oi.
Right.
Sounds dangerous, see?
We're doing Trans-Pacific this year.
Stop.
On Anthem.
I don't want to hear it. Stop.
Ness.
Stop.
We'll see you at Circular
Make me
Quay.
sad.
We'll see you at Circular Quay. So just so you...
Excuse me.
There's that cough that keeps coming back. So we don't check in. I don't know if I've told you this yet, because I did our check-in the other night for our cruise. We can't get on till midday.
I did see that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you were a bit slow.
No, that's the earliest time.
Ah.
Yeah, because they've got to do all their customs clearances that day.
Right.
So, Ness, I'm actually hoping to, I haven't told you about this bit yet.
You like doing springing me things
I do.
at these lives,
This
don't
has
you?
been a brain bubble in last night.
Right.
You were in bed. It was 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's
The brain
okay.
bubble is I'm thinking of going down to Circular Quay to do a live stream as the ship comes in
Yeah, have fun with that.
at 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll see. I'll see how motivated I get closer to the time. Let us know in the comments. Would you like to see Ovation Anthem coming into Australia for the first time this year as a bit of a live stream from Circular Quay?
Just get a motel that's close by that you can do it out the window.
Have you seen the prices this year? They're crazy. What else we got? Josh is getting back on Encounter in a couple of weeks.
Nice.
Bagdrop said they saw the crew areas on Carnival Spirit in the CD cabin, but that's the only time we've seen those crew areas.
Very cool, though.
Time is what people have when they don't have 3 jobs, Amy. Yes, that's exactly right. Wellbeing was also, Nady says Wellbeing was also good because it got linked to our account prior to rooms being available to get our cruise cards. Excellent. That would make it handy.
Right.
Simon says hello.
Hey, Simon.
White's doing New Zealand over his birthday in the
how
February
good is that?
27th. That's awesome. Do you guys prefer short cruises for content? You can do a short one, get 3 or 4 videos from a short cruise, embarkation, food, cabin tours, etc.
I don't know if I would say that we prefer short cruises for content.
No.
Because I find that that's just trashing the joint. I just find that they're too quick and we don't actually get time to stop. For content, they're more vlog type stuff. I find that when we're on the longer cruises is when we actually get to be creative and we do different videos, whether it be about laundries or whether it be about room service or,
Yeah, we get to do the deep dive stuff.
Yeah, 3 days. No, it is literally a get in there, film what you can. I mean, so many times we walk away from these 3-4 nighters and we even walk off going, we forgot this, we forgot this, we forgot this. Because you're still trying to have a mini break.
Yeah, that's it.
So actually, no, I don't know if they're not that great for that. But it's a long weekend, so we just take it as a long weekend. Yeah,
it is an interesting one with Volrathi, but yeah, no, we probably enjoy. It's easier to plan and create when we're doing the longer cruises. We've got to manage time for that. But that is when we can spend an hour or 2 in a room and do a couple of do like 4 or 5 videos on a specific topic, or go and sit somewhere and do something on a specific topic. Shorter cruises make it a bit trickier to do that.
Yeah.
Noni really wants to do the first Anthem cruise. Kinko is doing Ovation Singapore to Tokyo. Maybe if the cruise goes ahead, it's a code red and disappeared from all searches. First cruise after dry dock. Kinko, it did get cancelled, I believe. I believe that that was my understanding, was that they had all been cancelled until basically May or later in April. Was my understanding.
They should have been notified.
I saw that. Yeah, I would have thought you'd be notified by now. If you had actually booked. But yeah, do look into that one a bit more. I'll look into it as well. Send us a message and I'll see if I can help you. Send us a DM. Send us a DM on Facebook or Messenger, and I'll message her, and I'll pull some links up because I've got a few links in my browsing history. I was only looking at that the other day. Deb, let's get into, before we go through some more comments here.
Yes.
Because there are quite a few. Let's go into the other bit of news that I saw this week. So,
all right, what'd you find?
I also found, saw this. So, Celebrity XL has now completed sea trials. So,
Celebrity XL.
Yeah, so this is the new, the soon to come into fleet new celebrity ship. So, 140,000 ton vessel. It's the 5th one in the Edge class.
Right. Actually, I'm finding out this with you guys right now. So where is it sailing out of? Where does it belong? What's its home port?
That's all. I actually can't remember where that one is going. It'll be departing from Fort Lauderdale during its maiden season. There you go.
Okay.
So itineraries to Bahamas, Mexico, Cayman Islands, Puerto Plata, St. Thomas, and St. Martin. So, I mean, you want to go to some of those places, go on.
Oh, look, I want to go anywhere.
You want to go anywhere?
I'm really not that picky, to be honest.
Well, we're sending Robin out, right? They're going to go and check for us and then let us know if it's any good.
We're sending you guys. Yeah. I'm not paying for you.
We'll just send them in advance. Check out the ports for us. Let us know if they're good to go.
Oh, yeah. Well, that looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah. So it'll be good. And then the other bit of news I want to talk about, because I want to get everyone's view on this, right? I really do. What do we think at the moment? Let us know in the comments. What do you think of all these brawls that are going on? We saw the great chicken nugget explosion on the Carnival ship a few weeks ago, where the massive brawl happened, and now we've got, as it says here on the Royal Caribbean blog, one of the biggest cruise ships in Royal Caribbean's fleet. It's an Oasis class ship. It's had to turn around on a 4-night cruise because there was a brawl on the bloody ship.
What is there seriously to brawl about when you're on a ship? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that, alcohol fuels people, and maybe it's a family get together and people don't get on, or maybe it's like, oh, you looked at my girl the wrong way, but seriously, people, grow up. I'm sorry, but you're on holidays. Like, I don't get it.
You don't get it?
No, there's no need to be cranky on a holiday.
I agree. So, and Rowan says here, the fights on cruise ships are alcohol fuel ones, I reckon. You're on a holiday, enjoy it, don't screw it up. Exactly.
You're only going to land in the jail if you do.
Well,
and
in this case, they landed in jail on land too.
Yeah.
So,
but just remember that cruise ships do have jails. So for those of you that maybe don't know that, that there are jails actually on board.
Yep.
Not that I've ever seen one.
True.
Just to clarify that.
No, but we've been told about them. There's a few people making comments here. It seems to happen a lot less in Australia. This is true. I have seen we were on, was it one of the Quantum cruises, and we saw some punches thrown or something, or like had just came into an area just after something had happened.
To be honest, I don't see much.
Yeah.
Like, I actually haven't. We hear about them.
Yeah.
But I think generally they're happening at like 2 and 3, 4 o'clock in the morning from what we hear.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that we hear about anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of comments here about the crazy Americans. Haven't heard of any fights on our Aussie ships. So it's the Americans. Amy says there was one in 2018. Has Ada got a virtual tour of the jail on the website? No, I didn't see one, Rob, but I'll see if I can find some photos and show. Cruise ship jail cell. There's a cabin tour I don't want to make. Yeah, this is true. And depending on the offense too, what they actually can do, sometimes they'll actually just confine you to that cabin, to your cabin.
Depends who you're in there with.
They have like a security lock that they
Mm.
can put over that. So,
Yeah.
alcohol drinks packages are available for shorter cruises, aren't they? Christine, depends on where you're cruising. They don't do them
Yeah.
in the Australian market. In Asia, Royal Caribbean have the 10 drinks cards, like a
But
pass.
it's not a package.
And they also have the package because we had the package when we went to Singapore.
No, we
Yes,
bought the
we did.
card.
No, we didn't. We bought the card when we came back and got on Quantum because they were trialing them on Quantum. I promise you, go and have a look at the video. I was looking at
Maybe
it.
there's a video.
I was looking at it only 2 days ago.
All right.
So yeah, in Asia, so certain
back down off this one.
certain markets they do actually have the drinks package also on shorter cruises, but I can see that may start to change. Bagdrop says there was a huge bust up on the Ovation cruise that they were on earlier this year. LR's Princess Cruise, a man was caught smoking illegal substances from an illegal form of public decks. Okay. Interesting. Last year on Ovation Seas, it got very loud and boozy in the solarium, and that was only a 3-day cruise. There was even vaping in the solarium, and the crew didn't do anything about it.
Do you know what? We have literally watched this so often.
The vaping drives me bonkers.
In restaurants, in public areas that are not the smoking areas, and they just don't care.
We were in a restaurant. Were we in a restaurant or something recently, and like somebody was literally vaping, and we're like, "What the hell?" Or on a train or something.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a few, and I'm just like, I just don't get it. It's because they think maybe it's not a cigarette that maybe vaping it is okay, but yeah, think about the others around you, guys. Seriously.
Cruising Chile says doesn't usually happen on Princess or Cunard. No, but from time to time it can.
I saw an old man get very, very cranky on the Princess Cruise, and I think you were with me. He was going off his rocker. Yep, he was like almost borderline needed security to take him away. Okay. But I think it's a rare thing.
Mike says the perch on the Ovation cruise that they were on were promptly escorted off the ship into the loving arms of the cops at the very next port. Yep, happens. It does happen indeed. Joe Hupp's just arrived as well. G'day, Joe. Welcome along. Now,
hey, Joe.
Yeah, so I think that's kind of the news I had for the night.
Yeah.
I still think that 3D thing. So what I'll do, I'll put a link in the description of this video or a comment on this video as a pinned comment, and people can go and check that out later on because I think that's actually pretty cool myself.
Yeah, 100%.
You want to go and have a deeper dive?
You know what, V, this is exactly right, is that we don't care if people smoke and vape. Go you, do your thing. But it's just that it's that entitledness that bothers us more than anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Crazy Taylor's son and I did New Zealand cruise and went to the art gallery in Auckland. A vapor standing next to a Picasso and a mole, my lord.
No way.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Okay, that kind of takes the cake for me.
Wow.
That's a whole new level.
So I got 3 new videos uploaded on it. Finally got it done as I've been fairly busy. Good on you, mate.
Good job. Well done. That's half the battle. Mind you, that you've been doing so well. This last week, I think maybe me being sick and being out of his hair a little bit, you got stuck in.
Like five or 6 videos edited in a week.
Maybe I just need to be sick more often.
Yeah. And one.
Maybe just not sick, but just in bed.
I need you doing all the TikToks.
Oh, I don't do TikTok.
Should we get them starting? Look, you guys.
Stop.
No. You
No.
guys have seen.
La 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 la.
You guys have seen the dancing video, the great dance off video of 2025 between Deb and Amy. So, and if you haven't, go and check it out because the views are actually quite low on that. I was hoping to get a bit more love, like seriously.
Yeah, no love.
No, I'm getting told. Who's getting told to grow up? Is that me getting told to grow up?
No.
Oh no, that's
but yes,
the vapors.
Let's just go with that.
No, but yeah, I think we should get Deb doing TikTok dances.
Oh, gross! No. What am I going to do?
I don't know. Do the chicken dance.
Oh, no one needs to see that, Matt. Seriously. No one.
I can't wait to get you and Ali and Amy together, Jill, and like we'll get you doing like one of the thriller dances or something on the cruise ship.
I did the thriller dance.
Yeah, you did.
Class
It's coming
with Al on the
point.
last cruise that we just did.
Yep.
I've done that.
Yep.
We'll just get you. Why don't you just do your wiggle dance?
Amy's excited by that thought.
Stop it, Amy. No encouragement needed.
Mel, I just did the chicken dance. That was it. That was the grand extent of my dancing.
100% Mel, with you there.
Not taking it to work. What stays here, stays here. We're all making a TikTok together. Yeah, okay.
This is your fault. This is completely your fault.
So is that other video.
Anywho.
You've done the macarena. You get up and do the macarena.
Yeah, because you don't. So one of us has to take it for the team.
In the comments, let us know what's your favorite dining room dance.
Oh my gosh, we have.
Is it the chicken dance? Is it the Macarena? Like, is it something else? Let us know in the comment. Like, while you're watching now in the live chat, put it in there. Or if you're watching later, let us know in the comment section. What's your favorite dinner dance?
Let me talk about when we were on our last cruise. This was the first time we had ever had this. And we were in the dining room. It is going to come out on a video shortly. But they said, all right, everyone up, we're going to teach you a dance. So it wasn't like the chicken dance or the Macarena that we already know. But they did, what is it? Gonna get low, low. That one.
Yeah, apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom jeans, that's one. And they made us actually learn dance moves. And it was kind of awkward because we're in the middle of dinner.
Oh, yeah, that's.
But everyone stood up around me. And I'm like, Matt, I have to. Like, we can't be the only ones not standing up. So I stood up.
Yeah.
Took one for the team. But, yeah, like it was a little bit odd, wasn't it?
Yeah, it felt
it wasn't
like
just the normal, like, get into Macarena or whatever, but it was
some
learning
weird
a dance.
Like learning. They were teaching the dance during dinner, and it was bizarre.
It was weird.
It wasn't a dance that anyone knew. It was kind of, they were just making it,
Yeah.
Anyway, Nate says they want the male dance off. Mark says it's my turn to do the dance.
Your turn, yeah.
Cruise Craze fam, Amy's saying it's a boys first, girls.
Jill. So Jill must have made a comment.
So Jill must. Did I miss that? Did I?
You might have.
I might have. There's a lot here. Can't see.
I was talking about us making a TikTok. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yep.
Yeah. Wyatt did the chicken dance and the Macarena on one of his.
Good job, Wyatt. Well done.
Yeah. Good job. Where are we?
I've
lost my Nutbush. Veronica's saying YMCA. Vorothy's saying Nutbush. Wyatt's saying YMCA. What dance do you do to Sweet Caroline?
Sweet Caroline.
Oh.
Bop, bop, bop. I don't know. I'm just making that up.
What do you actually dance to? What is the dance? Rowan, send us a video of what the dance is to Sweet Caroline.
You and Noni have a dance and show us what it is.
Show us the Sweet Caroline dance. I honestly don't know. Christine saying we did the YMCA cruise dance for the Bridge to Brisbane runners as they went past.
Nice.
Very cool.
Well done. That was only last weekend. No, two weekends ago.
No, this last weekend.
It was last weekend. Yep.
Yeah. Rob and Al say they thought it was weird doing that dance thing during dinner. It was bizarre. It was absolutely bizarre. Linda says doesn't like any other dances. My body just does what it does when I hear the music. Oh, I cannot do dance moves.
Love it.
Just be free. Free spirit, Linda. Do you?
Love it.
I actually do have a video of the Sweet Caroline from our honeymoon cruise. I'm just curious to know what the dance is to it.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? Because, I mean, I would have thought the Sweet Caroline was just like a, just like a sweet Caroline. Yeah, like that's all I thought it was going to be. But yeah.
Ooh, time warp. I'm in.
Peter says flow rider low. Yep.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
I
haven't done the time warp.
I haven't done time warp in a very long time. Backdrop saying good old conga. Yeah, look, it's
Well, that still exists at your sail away parties. There's always a conga line.
yeah.
Yeah, so that one still exists. Absolutely.
Footloose. Yeah.
Oh, what does Rob just say there? Not
That's not how they do Sweet Caroline at the Gabba. Like, yeah, I look. Okay, maybe you can tell us what the Sweet Caroline dance is. I'm genuinely. Do we need to?
Oh no, I have a feeling I know.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you can explain to me later.
Yep.
All right, then what are we going to do? We've got 10 minutes left. Do you have any questions? Drop them in the comments. Let us know in that live chat there right now. What questions would you like us to answer? Because we'll be around for another 10 minutes or so. It's been a quiet week this week. Like, we're just trying to get back in a routine after you've been sick.
I don't know about quiet.
Work has been absolutely nuts. I mean, but, you know, in terms
I've hired
of...
so many new staff this week. So...
Is that because you're a scary boss or because you're growing?
I'm growing. Everyone loves me. Well, I hope.
Yeah, well, I do.
No. Shucks.
Any questions from anyone? Do we have anything coming into the live chat? Lost my mouse. There it is.
So otherwise, we can always wrap up a little bit
We can
early
wrap up
for
a bit
people.
early, let people get...
And actually get your Wednesday nights back instead of listening to us old fogies over here.
Kenko asked, Matt and Rob, where do you get your wild suits from? That's a good question. I get mine from a mix of places. So I've got my that sequence jacket that you've seen in a few videos. I got that a couple of months ago. That was $90, I think it was, off Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
The really bright colored 3-piece suit. So vest, jacket, pants, all pocketed, which is great, and it lasts. It's actually really good quality.
Awesome.
It was like what, $60 on
it was Temu, that one.
on Temu.
But the quality of that is fantastic, and I know that Rob gets a bunch of his from Temu as well.
Yeah, so tends to be Amazon, or if I can be organized, I will get it from Temu. But you know, if I'm in a rush, generally it'll be Amazon. But I've also, like, they've turned out to be such good quality, some of these, that I just keep using them because, like, I was
probably
buying them.
Time to mix it up and get something new.
Yeah, I probably need to add something else to the collection now, just to sort of mix it through a little bit more. But they're all holding up spectacularly.
Mind you, there are some people that are so rude and like, oh, that is gaudy, that is hideous in comments. We don't get that on the cruise. Everyone loves them on the cruise.
That's it.
But
don't worry about the comments.
No.
Joe says, go Deb, that's awesome.
Was that my awesome time warp?
No, that was your business is growing.
Oh, okay.
Has anyone been on Celebrity Infinity of a friend asking if it's family friendly?
Not
good question.
Us, sorry.
If you can help out the bag drop with that, drop a comment. Going to Singapore in November, do we need any visas or do they do them on the Crown? Paul, so you're going to Singapore in November. What you have to do 3 days before arriving in Singapore, you have to do a Singapore entry, digital, I think they call it the digital entry card.
Yes. So if you're actually on the ship, they'll give it to you.
They'll give you the free Wi-Fi to access that.
But if he's going to Singapore and then getting on a cruise, do they still send it to us?
You do it twice. So we had to let me just bring up the screen here. Oops. So you have to do this Singapore arrival card with electronic health declaration. You do it online. It goes through all the details. There is an app that you can do it in as well. And so basically with that, you have to do that 3 days before you go into Singapore, whether you're flying in, cruising in. So for us, when we did our Singapore cruise, like we flew up there.
Yes.
We had to do this twice. We had to do this because we arrived in Singapore and then we had to do it again coming back into Singapore.
Yes, I do remember that.
On the cruise. Okay. So once for the plane and once for the cruise.
Yeah.
So hopefully that helps, Paul. Rowan asks, are you guys free to come on the Hobart cruise next March? Last time we checked, it was near full. Trying to work out March at the moment. We've got a couple of options.
We do have a few options in there, but we'll have a look at it and let you know. On Anthem. Okay, cool.
That's when's the next cruise? Yeah, we mentioned that before, mate. We're about 6 weeks or 44
October
days.
31st.
October 31st.
On Anthem out of Sydney.
Yep. Linda says, so hard to find good workers. I'm currently training the 6th person since the start of June. Wow.
Oh, I've had a lot better luck. Like this lot that I've just bought on are really great. So
Anita says Timu's great.
Yes.
Rob says mainly Timu for where he gets his stuff. Peter from the Cruise Craze fam is all prepped for his New Year's cruise suit.
Nice.
Hope you have your pirate costume ready for New Year's, Amy. Oh yeah, that's for the I've got to remember that.
What?
Good reminder.
What have we missed?
Oh no, not for that's for the cruise that she's on.
Right.
Where are we? You're welcome to join us on Princess for a cruise in New Zealand in 2027.
Ooh, good to know.
We've been trying to figure out where we can get a New Zealand cruise into our schedule.
Yes, we will look at that one.
Anita says, when did they start the new Family Express lunch buffet on Carnival? Not sure.
Family Express lunch buffet?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Amy might have some more info on that in the comments. I saw it mentioned a while ago and I haven't seen anything again, so I'm not sure where they're at with that. And I don't know if that's an Australian thing again where, it's some markets and not others. But Amy is in the comments from the Cruise Craze Program. She might be able to help.
I just saw that there was a comment, earlier that Amy said she gets called hideous on Facebook on a daily basis now. So, yeah. Sorry to hear that, Amy.
We're tough in our jobs. We get called all sorts of things. I sent the video to Deb on Facebook. You wouldn't let me send it to Deb in my chat. That's odd. Okay, cool. We'll have a look. Thanks, Noni. Beck Donaldson says, has anyone been on Voyager recently? We've only been on the Quantum class ships and I booked on Voyager in January. I'm interested to hear people's thoughts. Beck, not sure, but
us personally, we're on December 13th.
Yes, we will be. So
and then we are on December 28th.
Yeah. So Beck, we will have videos up around Christmas of that trip. So when we do that 3-night trip, we will get videos up, get some of the videos up. So you will have information that you need before you get there. Very excited.
But we hear nothing but great comments.
Very excited about this though, because it is getting a pig and whistle pub.
Woo.
So Rob tagged me in a post on that the other day, which is very exciting. What travel insurance will I need for cruising Australian waters, Joanne? Australian waters, as far as cruising is concerned, is if you are basically going down a river. When you are on a cruise ship and you go off the coast, you are effectively in international waters. You do not have there is no Australian medical services on board. They're considered international medical services, which is why when you book your cruise insurance, you need to tick the box that says that you are going on a cruise.
Yeah.
The one thing that they will look at is they will ask where you might be going. So are you doing like a South Pacific cruise and things like that, and that's generally what you would tick and then go through from there.
But no, it gives you the option to tick cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you tick cruise, that's where it'll take that into account. So generally you'll see disclaimers. So make sure you read the terms and conditions. Read those product disclosure statements, because they'll define an Australian cruise or cruising in Australian waters as generally cruising on like doing a river cruise. So things like your Murray River cruises and those sorts of things.
It'll also ask you if you're doing any, what do you call it, activities as such as, jet skiing and paragliding or whatever. It depends where you're going. So, yeah, just read through it all.
Yep. Valrathy says P&O cruises getting more and more expensive. P&O exit used to be able to get last minute cruises for $9 per person per night. Now you can barely find any cruises under $200 per night. This is true, but there are deals out there. We've seen a couple of deals recently. We were looking at one the other day. It's a Princess Cruise, and it was $311 per day per person.
No.
It was, yeah.
$311 per person per day is expensive.
$111 per person per day. So it was like $333.
Yeah, you've just got
it was a 3-night cruise on Crown Princess in March next year. Yeah. So the deals are out there. And what I would suggest as well is, sign up to make sure you sign up to all those email, even if it's with Cruise Passenger or Cruise Critic, all those ones, Cruise Addicts, get all those sale ones through, because we do see the deals come through. So.
Yeah. All right. If any other questions before we wrap everybody up?
Single person in a cabin by myself, traveling with friends. I seriously don't see magnets and hooks and all the jazz. Don't see the need for it. I'm
actually confused.
Yeah, Steve, I think you're saying don't see the need for it. Look, we know. I would say from my perspective, like, we have all the hooks and the magnets and everything. It's definitely depending on the ship, depending on the cabin, but also depending on if we start to travel with, like, when we've got Noah with us. If you're one person, maybe two, you probably don't need as much organization, but once you add that third person, I
use the hooks and I put the hats on them on the wall.
This is true.
And all the paperwork I put in my little clip magnets on the wall, but it's completely down to each individual.
It is.
Yeah,
it is
100%.
Rob and Ellie have added to that. Check out individual insurers. Jar owners have different definitions of domestic cruises. That's exactly right. So do check the PDS stuff out. Voyager in December 13/2. Hope to meet you both at the port or on the ship.
I'm very excited to meet you,
Tina. We will definitely make sure that
we will find you. 100%.
Did Explorer in June overseas, which is a sister ship to Voyager. She was great. Saw the Jackrabbits band, which we used to see. Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
That's cool. All right. Well, I do know they move their bands around all the different ships and things. So no Jackrabbits. They're cool. Where are we at?
There's Bojo Media. We need to say hi to.
G'day, Bojo Media. Hello. Will Carnival offer any more cruises besides the ones they offer, like New Zealand and places like Australia? Don't know at the moment.
Wait and see.
Yeah, look, Carnival's a big wait and see. We know Princess, as we discussed in last week's live stream, are going to be doing a short home porting stint over in WA.
Okay.
I'm also working on another video, which I'll sort of tease out. This is a little bit further away, but I'm working on at the moment, doing all the research and everything on my views on and predictions with basis in fact on where I see the cruise industry going in Australia, and I think I'll be touching on that. So that's going to be an exciting video, guys. It is 8:00. It is time to let you get on with your evenings. Thank you for joining us. I know this has been a bit of an interrupted one tonight. I just want to pick up on something really, really quickly. You may have seen some comments earlier in the live stream, and you may also see that we have a couple of people now in the live chats that do have the blue, they're highlighted in blue with a little mechanic symbol next to them. They do assist us in moderating. Amy from Cruise Craze Fam is one of them. Unfortunately, as it turned out, and the reason I had to go tonight is because a couple of kids decided they wanted to give some online bullying to Noah. So I had to duck out for a little while and address that. Those people were removed from the live stream, and it doesn't matter whether you're a kid or an adult. If you muck up on these live streams, we will move you on. So that's what's happened earlier this evening. I do apologize that we were off the game for just a few minutes there.
We will go and address, go and have a chat with Noah now and just make sure everything's okay.
Yep. We're very fortunate that we do have the rest of like the grandparents and everything in the house. I'm also going to leave the link to that 360 degree tours so that you can go and have a look at them and dive into those crew areas on those AIDA ships in a bit more detail. Thank you for hanging out with us again this week. We love doing these live streams with you all, and we will see you in the next video.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Oh, come here. I can't find the
you
end
can't
button.
see it.
I can't see. Bye. Oh, no, I missed it again.
No.